This video takes us to the Florida Keys and we have one thing on our mind: catch some spiny lobster. Okay guys, so as you can see, we get out pretty early in the morning, probably around 9 or 10 a.m., just long enough to let that sun get up and really start beating on the bottom so we can see different structures like this pipe here that is on the bottom. We normally have one guy always ready to jump in, or sometimes we even put a rope out back of the boat and idle around with one guy kind of just drifting. This allows us to find different structures most people are probably missing, like this hard bottom here, different kinds of metals on the bottom, coral. There's so many different things these lobster will sit on, and sometimes even little ledges work really well too. One thing I would recommend is always measuring your lobster once in the water and also once you get them in the boat, just to be safe. They take their length regulations very seriously in the Florida Keys. So if you get caught and you for some reason do have a short one by accident, it's going to be a very hefty fine. That being said, we found a really good area and the boys went to work loading the boat with some spiny lobster.
Yep, good one.
As you guys can see, we had an unbelievable day. We really couldn't do anything wrong and we were finally able to limit out on our lobster. So now that we have our lobster, let's get back to the dock, show you how to clean one and cook them up.
Mr. Bob, show us what we're doing.
So we got some lobster today and we try to get all the meat out of them. So we do the knife like that, then that gets most of the meat out of the head. Then you take the antenna off the head, and this is all guts.
Toss that in.
And then we
So you use that
run this as a deveiner. It gets all the crud out of them.
And that's the no good stuff?
And that's the no good.
Perfect. And that's it, simple as that?
That's as simple as that.
Awesome, thank you. Alright guys, so as you can see, we've made it to the kitchen. The first thing I always like to do is take a few of my lobster tails and cut them in half. Personally, I find a pair of scissors to be much easier than a knife, but to each their own. Your lobster tails should look like this when they are done. You can then start by putting some olive oil in your pan and also adding some butter. Maybe a lot of butter. Once you get a slow sizzle, it's time to add the lobster tails. We decided to make some garlic bread to go with our meal. And for the main dish to go with the lobster tail, we decided to make some fettuccine alfredo. We also added some sausage to add to the alfredo, and we also did some asparagus as well just to go on the side. Now back to the lobster. They're starting to get nice and red, so it's time to flip them over on their other side. And once they start to look like this, you know you're getting in the right direction, and when they're fully red, you'll know they're done. And finally, you put some melted butter on top of your lobster tails just to give them that nice glaze, and they're ready to eat.
That's lobster for you. They made this all.
Yum.
How is everything?
The lighting is not very good in here, but
How is everything? Very good?
Oh, please
Okay.
don't tell me.
Wow, how is everything?
It's amazing for us.
I hope the cooking video blows up.
How is it? How is it?
Good.
Good? Lobster's good? Okay.
Very good.
And here is our final product. Quick, easy, and tasty.